Hi, I'm Justin Barnhart, and I'm going to share with you how you can influence your differentiated instruction classroom. The Excel Spreadsheet, as a means of organizing groups within your differentiated instruction classroom, is one of the best ways that you can be efficient in the way you do your job. 1 McDouble, please.
Alright, anything else for you?
That'll be all.
Alright, it's going to be $1 for side food now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear that? Just $1. To open Excel, go to the Start menu. Click on Programs and go to Microsoft Office. Then choose Microsoft Excel. Before I go too much further, I want to know exactly what I'm going to be putting in my Excel sheet. So I'm going to go across row 1 and enter in the specific data sets that I'm looking for. The first one is number 1. The second will be last name of the student, of course. The third will be first name. At this point in a normal Excel sheet, you would enter phone numbers and addresses. I encourage you not to put such information in your group sheet. Now we're going to enter into the actual information part of this project. This should all be gathered by a questionnaire that you would pass out to your students probably within the first week of school. You want to have several sets of data that have to do with the student's personal life and what they enjoy to do. But you also should remember that this is a school environment, and because you have to teach them, you have to maximize the amount of information you can gather about how they like to learn, what interests them, and how you can connect with them as a teacher. Sports, book, movie genre, learning method, and goal. These are the categories that I'm going to put in my spreadsheet for today. Now, remember, mine's only a model, and I really encourage you to put more categories than just this. But since this is only a 3 to 5 minute video, we definitely don't want to get too long or too in depth on the subject. By using the sort function, we can organize the specific categories into chunks. For instance, all the healthcare students would be in one chunk, all the students that have the interest of business would be in another, and the students with interest of an agricultural career will be in the third. Be sure to choose the most broad and important level as the first one you're going to sort it by. Remember, in the sort function, it's only sorting everything alphabetically. It's not going to bring the one with the most numbers to the top. It's just going to sort things in like categories because they are alphabetically the same. If you choose to use the filter feature as opposed to the sort feature, you must recognize that it's completely different, because the filter feature actually deletes the criteria that you don't want. The main benefit of the filter feature is the fact that with the filter feature, you can actually bring forth just the students that you want to within that group. By using this method, you may find that students become too comfortable with one learning strategy and they don't learn how to use another. this can definitely hurt them in the long run. So make sure that you are challenging these students to work outside of their comfort zone. If you don't do that, your students will become complacent to only working group work or individual work. The Excel sheet is what's going to really make your classroom successful. By organizing these groups with the Excel sheet, you are bringing up a level of efficiency which makes you more in touch with what's going on in America today.